Alright, everybody, I had the camera on focus before I started the video, and it was all zoomed in perfectly or focused perfectly, and then all of a sudden when I hit the record button it went out of focus. So I don't understand what's going on with my camera. I gotta figure it out. But I wanted to show you all a pretty cool card we got, but it's of course not focusing real well. But anyway, we'll get to the main part of the video. We are working on a JT Splatmaster gun again, the one that I was working on yesterday when we made the video, and I thought I fixed it, but I forgot one little piece. So what we're going to do this time is I'm going to go over some screws. This little short screw right here goes here under the trigger frame. There's another short screw that goes here. Most of your screws are going to be this kind across the whole body, except for in the grip frame they don't have a point on the end. They're square or flat, rounded off or whatever. Then you have this long one that goes in the detent for your balls, where your 50 caliber balls go in. So anyway, I don't recommend taking these guns apart. They are a pain in the butt, but I wanted to let you know, if you do end up taking them apart, just a quick video of it. These little teeny screws are real small, and they go right here and right here. And then you have a short one that goes in the top up here at the sight, and then two a little bit longer. But as you can see, these two right here are smaller than this one right here. So don't get your screws mixed up when you're working on the guns, and I'm going to pause it until we open it up and I'll show you what the problem is. The issue we're having with this gun is we pump the handle back. Normally the pump handle will be here. You pump the handle back, it won't stay cocked in the cock position. And I know what the problem is. The trigger, I guess it's the sear on this one, but it's the pin that holds the sear in place is got debris in it, and so the sear is not moving inside of the gun. I've fixed other ones before, but today you get to see a video of it being done. Okay, everybody, we're back, and I've gotten the gun apart. As you can see, it's kind of complicated inside. I apologize if the lighting's not that good. We'll get better with our videos. But this spring right here is what feeds your balls into the chamber. And when you take the gun apart, this spring will pop out and go everywhere. And then you also have a spring right here that holds the I'm not sure what this is called, but when you cock the gun, it prevents you from cocking it again. I think it's an anti-double feed or something or another. This little lever will go inside your air chamber and hold the bolt in place so you can't double pump the gun. So basically one pump back and then one pump forward, then you have to pull the trigger before it lets you pump it again. That's what that does. But anyway, this little spring right here will fly out and go crazy on you. And what we're working on is this pin right here is steel, and your sear has a spring on it right there. Oh yeah, it's focusing for us. And the little spring has to be caught down here to hold it in place and then catch right here. But so this sear is not moving freely because some paint debris or some rust or whatever, dirt, has gotten on this pin and not allowing the sear to move freely. And that's why when I pump the gun backwards, it does not hold it in place. But this is what I was showing you in the earlier on the video yesterday. The ball comes in right here, drops in, and is held in place by the ball detents, and then when you shoot it, it shoots down the barrel. And this is the actual barrel of your JT Splatmaster. It's not very long at all. All this area that you see is nothing. It doesn't do anything for your ball. It is being shot with this little teeny, it's probably less than 6 inches long barrel. And so it's a pretty cool little design. And then here is your cup face that I was telling you about yesterday in the video. That holds the balls in place. I don't have any balls out, 50 caliber balls, but it will deform your balls if you leave the balls in the gun, and you don't want to do that. So we'll put you on pause again until I get it fixed. And that's basically the inside of the JT Splatmaster. So be careful. And then you also have these little steel pins here. You want to make sure that those don't get moved out of the way when you're working on your stuff. Have a good day. See you out at Planet Paintball.